Hello, Chris Green here with the Flood Insurance Guru. Today we're talking about the National Flood Insurance Program, Risk Rating 2.0, the new program coming to Alabama October 1st, 2021. What does it mean for you? What are some things that are changing? What are some things that are staying in place? We're going to talk about all those today. We're going to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly when it comes to your Alabama National Flood Insurance Program policy. So why are these changes taking place? These changes are taking place because it's time to update this program. You know, it's been needed for almost 30 years. You know, some of the technology that private companies are using, where flood risk are based on individual structures, not necessarily entire areas. You know, these are all things that are needed. So what are some things that aren't changing? Well, what we're talking about here are policy assumptions. You know, this is where you basically transfer a policy from a current homeowner to a new homeowner, locking in that rate and things like that. So that's a good thing. Then there's a community rating system where if a community does certain measures above what's required by the National Flood Insurance Program, their residents may get discounts on their policies. That's staying as well. Then there's pre-firm subsidized rates. Remember, this is where the government basically pays a portion of the flood insurance on certain properties. This is staying as well on some of these Alabama properties. Now let's talk about some good, bad, and ugly when it comes to rates. First of all, the good is that about 21% of policyholders are going to be looking at an immediate decrease on flood insurance premiums. Now, you'll be able to take advantage of these come October 1st immediately. That's good. The bad news is about 70% of policyholders are going to be looking at least a $0 to $10 per month, or roughly at least a $120 increase immediately. Now, the ugly is going to be that 3% that could range from a $10 increase per month to more than a $20 increase per month, which could be big. So that's kind of the good, the bad, and the ugly of how it's going to impact things. So, do you have to adopt this program right away? It's a question we get very often. It depends if it's a new business or a renewal. On a new business, anything after October 1st, 2021 will fall under this program in Alabama. If it's a renewal with the National Flood Insurance Program after that date, then you won't have to put it into place until April 1st, 2022, or when that renewal comes up in that October. So this is how the things are going to work with the Alabama updates for the National Flood Insurance Program Risk Rating 2.0. So remember, if you've got questions about what your flood insurance options are in Alabama, is private flood insurance going to be a better option than this new program? Can I switch from private flood insurance back to the National Flood Insurance Program? Now, what about the wait period? We're here to answer all these questions for you. Make sure to visit our website, floodinsuranceguru.com. Remember, we have an educational background in flood mitigation, which means we can help you understand flood risk like this right here. Your flood insurance and mitigating your property long term. Thank you.